those things. I just wanna walk now with her. I believe in those things. I believe in those things. I believe in those things. I just wanna walk now with her. I believe in those things. I believe in those things. I believe in those things. I just wanna walk now with her.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of SLS Drift Taxi. Just look at this hot and sunny weather we're experiencing. It's just as lovely as today's guest. A perfect match, I'd say, very fitting indeed. That might have come out a bit awkward, but well, at least I tried. Anyway, today we're joined by Zhanna. We've already had a chat before we began filming, and now comes the time for my dumb questions and her very smart answers. I have my doubts, of course, but... Hi, tell me a bit about yourself.
My name is Zhanna, I'm 30 years old and
Girls aren't supposed to talk about their age.
I don't care. I look really good.
Well, that I agree with.
I make homemade notepads.
Homemade notepads.
Follow me on Instagram.
We'll get to that a bit later. Are those notepads in a leather binder?
I use real leather and fake leather. Yeah, skin from my exes.
You don't like your exes. Let's talk about cars. Do you have a car?
No.
You don't. Do you like cars at all?
I enjoy looking at them, but I'm scared to drive.
What cars look the best to you?
I like Audis.
They're sports cars or...
Those are nice. I'm more about sport luxury, though.
Sport luxury. Sounds more like a Bentley.
You don't come by those too often.
Oh yeah, because they cost a fortune.
Yes.
Well, today we'll be riding in this snow-white Nissan. We chose it to match... I mean, women do like it when their purses match, you know, their eye and hair color.
Yeah, and their nails.
What have you done with yours?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. Well, our Nissan Skyline is really something. What do you know about drifting?
This guy I know used to dabble in it.
Is that right? Sideways driving.
I remember going to some drifts event near the thermal station. It was in the winter and I was on foot and it was cold. I stayed there for a bit and then I left.
They were drifting in the Ladas, probably.
Some cheap pieces of junk.
In winter drifting, they beat the hell out of their cars.
I'd imagine.
But they spend a ton of cash on them. Have you ever been out for a ride?
I've been for a ride in the back seat. It wasn't too extreme, but I was yelling. I was really scared.
Well, now I'm curious to see how high Zhanna cranks up the volume. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go. They'll be filming me.
And chatting along the way.
Oh shit. Very uncomfortable. Wow, this is terrifying. Mother, sorry for doing this. We're not even moving, but I'm already terrified.
Wave to your lady friend. Good luck.
Will I be answering questions while we drive?
Of course, we're going to be chatting.
I'm scared.
What? You've never driven fast before?
I have a bunch of times. Well, a few times. I was flying around in the back seat once. Didn't enjoy it.
Well, now you're up front.
No, Mommy. Also, I just had a big meal.
Well, that you might spill.
I'm not paying for cleanup in your car, though.
I always have a rag in the trunk.
I think it'll be all over my face anyway.
Oh my god. It's gonna be okay.
I trust that you're a professional and that we'll be okay, but... This ain't that bad.
How was that?
Awesome. Is that it?
Now we'll do another lap.
Accelerating was the scariest part. I won't bend this, will I?
Well, it's pretty well reinforced. Are you still breathing?
I'm okay. I guess I'm afraid of speed, but not the drifting itself.
Well, to carry speed, first you need to accelerate hard.
I understand. I was never able to complete drifting missions in Need for Speed. Everything else I could handle, but I had friends who would do the drifting for me. I was not good with it.
We're gonna accelerate again. Your girl has picked a dangerous spot.
I think she'll leave soon.
Well, hopefully. I messed up.
You wanted me to fall out?
I was trying to do just that, but I failed. Let's try that again.
It really isn't that scary. Good thing I agreed to do this.
It's a very positive experience.
It's definitely a rush. I remember jumping from the 9th floor, and after 2 seconds...
What?
From the 9th floor.
Why, though?
I was rope jumping. It was a time when nothing scared me. But then suddenly I was afraid of everything.
There was this old episode of Yaralash about the school teacher.
Which one would that be? Oh my god.
Give me 5. Good,
Oh yeah.
you remember that old episode of Yaralash where the girl... She was a delicate one, similar to you, actually. And there were cars there.
Oh yeah.
Stuntmen in cars.
She was a teacher, yeah.
They were like, "You're so small and delicate, why are you so fearless?" And she was like, "Well, a while back," and there was that dancing skeleton. Okay, Zhanna, so you just got out of the car. What are you feeling?
I can't really speak.
I'll be your translator.
My hands are numb, my legs are shaking. But that was awesome.
From the acceleration?
That was really frightening, like very scary. But the drifting itself...
Yeah, we were going straight for the fence, and then aborted at the last second. That was good, right?
I was scared that I'd fly out the window.
But you were wearing a seatbelt.
It was a subconscious fear I had.
Oh, is that right? What did you enjoy the most?
When we came full circle, on the outer rim. Did they get that?
Bear in mind that there's a bunch of drifty stuff happening next to us. Rumbling engines.
When we were on the outer rim.
On the way back, you mean?
I don't remember, honestly.
Do you want to maybe try this yourself?
Well,
Get yourself a car.
maybe, but I doubt it. My relationship with cars is a troubled one.
So you prefer riding. Will you come visit us again?
I guess, if you invite me.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. I wasn't expecting it to be this good.
You want to maybe hook us up with a personalized notepad? No?
I had one with a motorcycle.
A motorcycle? Well, they are somewhat similar.
Almost the same thing.
So when you were observing from the sidelines, how did that feel? And then climbing into the car after?
I thought the people who do it are crazy. Not the drivers, but the people who are in for the ride. But it turned out to be great.
Didn't you say you jumped from the 9th floor? With no parachute or other support?
You get a rush, and here you are running back up to the 9th floor in a matter of seconds. Just itching to do it again. That's where I am at with this right now.
And that concludes another episode of SLS Drift Taxi. Here you'll find the lovely Zhanna's Instagram. Aside from her own photos, you'll find the stuff she makes, am I right?
Don't call it stuff.
What do you prefer I call it? Artwork? Okay. You'll find her artwork, which you can order for yourself if you like. Here's the SLS Drift Taxi Instagram, and here's my Instagram. Give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell to keep up with our latest uploads. The next video might be even spicier, at the very least as hot as the one you just saw. See ya, goodbye.